Well, folks, welcome and let me say good afternoon and welcome to Nimat Online TV. Today is the first in the month of Independence, and we are coming to you live from Saclepea City. Today is Saclepea Market, a very noisy area, and a lot of folks have come in the market to purchase their goods. And we are here to bring you happenings. And today is the first market day ahead of the July 26 celebrations in Liberia. And I'm G. Christopher Fan reporting. And today we'll be asking folks on different issue in the market. We'll be speaking to marketeers. We'll be speaking to folks. So we actually love to see the particular portion of this market, because this is a squared organic food from Nimba County. There's an organic food from Nimba County. And when you hear plenty, this is the hub of plenty in Liberia. So all of those folks have come in the market to sell their goods, and some are also here to buy. As it stands, we are here to bring you happiness in the market. A very, very food plenty. And this one is just for the farm. Let me say welcome to the Secretary General of the Nimba County Sports Steering Committee, Mr. Chester Dodo, who is also the manager for Voice of Nimba. Thank you so much for finding us this afternoon. Let me say welcome to Daniel Bo, Abraham Setu, a normally joined us from Morovia. Thank you to the project manager, Mr. Adolfo Ting, for the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia office. And so we here this morning. This is the first market day ahead of the July 26th Independence Day in Liberia. As you can see, a lot of folks are coming in. Despite of our challenges, bad road condition, and the rain season this year. And today, the weather have been not too friendly. This long truck you see will be loaded with our goods. And so let's see what I can visit some of the scene. We'll talk to folks. Yeah. We'll talk to them. And some of them, when we reach to the quiet area, we'll talk to some of them on the happenings of Liberia. And many thanks to the King Zavadi Duro for joining us on this beautiful Tuesday. This is the hub of organic food in Liberia, Saclepea Market. And many thanks to everyone who have joined us. This is Nimat Online TV. The best thing you can do for us is to share the live. Let others be part of this broadcast. We encourage everyone to be part of this broadcast. And we are ready here coming to you live from Saclepea Market. And thank you so kindly for also following us from wheresoever you're joining us from. It is indeed our pleasure to welcome you to Nimat Online TV. On this Tuesday, the wet Tuesday, in Saclepea. And indeed, we have a lot of folks, a lot of interesting things coming up on this broadcast. We are also here to bring you activities surrounding the Independence Day celebration. And we also be talking to marketeers, those that are selling in the market, those that are also making way at also making way. You know, it is interesting. It is also it is also interesting to see a lot of those old folks, the oldies. They normally put their own, you know, point through the dialect, and you will see a lot of them. So on this side you found Peanut, you found Grumpy, and I'm seeing here right in front of a microphone you see Mother Boy. She's doing well. She's one of the women advocates in Liberia. She don't give up. She don't give up easily. And she keep moving. And one amazing thing I love about her, she's in the background of encouraging folks to be productive. Kind of share the life. And we move here. This is an organic food. Organic food. Yeah, you get it. Oh, one more. Right there, some of them fish are front up, but we also have some of them laughing. It is interesting to see a lot of different things here. Thank you so much for following up from Ghana. Yes, so folks, thank you for following us. And I'm here to bring you happiness. One of the things that Nimbayan loves so much is this. Yeah. And this is Lalai. Ebi Ben Nima. Ebi Ben in Nima. You found out that this is one of the GB medicine. And we'll be talking to a lot of folks here today. Thank you very much for joining us. So we'll be talking to a lot of folks here today, and we will move. This is the pharmacy, and this pharmacy have a lot of interesting goods and medication, and it's the cheapest so far that I've seen so far in this market. And you see below, yes, and you see below they have a lot of medication, and we'll quickly talk to the owner of the pharmacy. He's from the media background anyway. Yeah, he normally the name we normally call him is Master P40. He's here. Good afternoon. Welcome to Nimbat Online TV. Okay, so Prince, so tell us, how is the market going today? Okay. So how do you actually arrive, coming from the microphone, and then transition into this? Okay.
Okay. When I started my education background, I read had a passion for the masculinity of the family, which is the media and everything.
Okay.
Later on, as soon as I enter Monrovia to do my entrance or swap it with everybody, and I've always been able to I love the masculinity of the department, but equally so, the medical department, become a handicap.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to. You are a handicap, and a lot of us that have our past all corrected. We see a lot of folks out there, getting into a lot of trouble and stuff, embarrassment, certain, illegal drugs and so on. And you as a handicap progressing from microphone, and you have all the bigger facility. And so, what is the dream? What is the real message behind your success?
Not everybody has to be for jumping or maybe for however, I advance them into the society by many. Even it can be a part of the movement of faith, it can be forgiveness, it can be your income to the job, it can be any other thing that the thing that they can do that but not about moving around doing things that they can't even do in the society.
Okay.
Taking it as things that are hanging out for battle. I can see there a lot of men.
So what would be your further dream? You want to transition from this end?
It's my dream farm.
Okay.
I want all the bigger level.
So are you thinking about establishing branches across?
I'm asking that
Okay.
help me educate myself. Let me just see it in you. I did a laboratory. I'm a lab technician. I did my program with Ian so after that, I was really downtown with them and I see that they will help me over. Let me see how they that's why my mommy gave me 10,000 and all helping me I really agree with the government. See, what do I say? I'm going to follow the boy. Sure, you need to be there with me. Sure. You need to be this way. I need to get you up behind, but I cannot get you. I'm looking up the ball, also up the ball. So I'm agreeing with the government.
Okay. Yes. Yes, somebody's commenting. And this person actually telling you amazing, that is telling you appreciation and messages and so on. And so what could be your encouraging word to others?
All out there, encourage them to do something better for themselves.
Do your business. As we're doing business, we're moving, we're doing the interview. Okay. Yeah. So Master P40. I love that name so much. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So now and then you see a lot of people now in your shoe, they're handicapped. They are on the street begging instead of adding value to themselves. They are not doing that. I think you the man of the majo because a lot of folks just calling the Master P40 and they commending you for your work. Yeah. All right.
Someone abusing it because they use the word man. So you use yourself as the handicap man. Don't listen to the when you get in there, how can it make you go tomorrow and go have the children? Nobody's listening tomorrow. Anytime you can hear tomorrow in the morning hour, up to now, I don't know if they're sitting just not listening. And then look at it around in my hand. You said around my hand, sometimes I started with it. When I put an application material, I put butter, I put milk, butter, I put milk, I put ingredient, I put it. I have a mind that what you do. I pray for the Lord. And anytime I send my medical people when they tell me they don't tell me, usually all matches are for me. But usually when I'm out, the police are really, they are really out. I'm not a doctor. I'm a language chamber. I appreciate God when I become a part of my work.
Thank you so much, Father. What can we get for you?
In the society,
thank you, the voice of all. I love to call him Master P40. And this is a pharmacy, right? This pharmacy is one of the best and the cheapest in Saclepea. God Grace Medicine Store. And I'm going to just get out a bit. And this is the full name of the pharmacy. Yes. And so you can just locate the pharmacy and he's right there. And he's making a lot of impact in the society. Yeah. Thank you very much. And we move on. You are watching for Saclepea City name account. And we're here today. We're moving. Let me put this woman on the camera today. Milo, how are you? You alright? How much is the food? $10. They buying? Small, right? Okay. Alright. That's it. They are there. And they are moving. They don't give up. It is a no lose gas zone. Everyone come in the market and try to log, right? And they try to log, they get different type of food that they are selling. Yeah. So here you see the organic potato green, and you are watching from Liberia, Nimba County. And you have a lot of folks. You have the potato green, and you have the bitter ball, a very fresh leaf. And I know somebody will say this is one of the soup that I love so much. You have fever leaf, you have water green, you have carrot green, you have a lot of folks. A lot of Google thing that the Oma is selling. I think she's selling it very cheap. So if you want to locate this particular area where you will find all of those greens, and she have a very fresh green from God to man. And you have fever leaf, you have all of those things. Wow. You want to buy some? Come right here, right here. I'm going to know where you come and buy some. So Nimat Online TV coming to you live. For the market. Bravo. Go on. Nima TV, this is Kesawali. This is mushroom, right? Yeah, mushroom. We're making business, woman. So, folks, we're here today in the market, in the Tuesday market. This is the first of Judah, and this is the first market day in the month of Judah, when Liberian will be celebrating their Independence Day. Yes, you listen to that handicapped guy who explained his story. Instead of begging on the street, he has transitioned into opening a drugstore in Saclepea. Chester Brimon, thank you very much for following us. Chester Brimon, thank you very much. Ralph, thank you very much. Yes, sir, we here. It is a rain day. It is seriously a rain day, a wet day in Liberia. But yet still, the rain is not stopping. Yet still, the citizens themselves are not also stopping. Everybody looking for their living. And everybody making way. This is a DJ shop. Yes. Oh yeah, pay. Thank you very much. Liberia is here. Miss Pay Kevin. I say miss Liberia so much. Welcome to all over here. And so we're trying our best, but it's a habit. The rain is getting heavy. And as soon as it gets heavy, we will try to disembark and call it a day. We'll go out. Namebat Online TV visiting Saclepea Market. And today is my man Melish's birthday. That's my boy King Melish's birthday. And I ask you to I wish him a happy birthday. Motorcyclists are also here. And not organic food selling area. And here, this is where you found the retail prices of plantain. And you found plantain, you found snail, you found all of those stuff that you think you can find to suit your GB, maybe your cassava leaf and so on. So it is a retail base. Yeah. It is a retail base. So folks, keep following Namebat Online TV. Rain falling, they are not giving up. They also have the hope that one day, Liberia will be better. The year, one day, Liberia will be better. Namebat Online TV. And we are coming to you from the market, and this market is one of the biggest in the South region. And so here you find importing goods like Mexico and so on. So the market is also huge, and I try to visit His Excellency President Joseph Yuma Buakai. Market hall that is under construction by the governor of Liberia. So folks, this is a market building that is under construction by the government of Liberia on the Unity Party-led government in Saclepea. It's one of the biggest in Limba. And as a matter of fact, this entire building was constructed earlier on by former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. And based upon that, the new government came in and they broke down the entire place, and they said it was not well structured, so they deemed it necessary to come and do and restructure the market, where they have an office space for the marketing superintendent, and they also have a place where they are also for a specific area for market dweller and so on. Hello. I mean, I public area. The place public. I'm a journalist. I'm covering this place. Okay, Chief. We'll talk about it. Let me finish with my life. So that's it. And like I said, this place was earlier on constructed by the government, a former regime of Manan Erin Johnson Sirleaf. And Manan Erin Johnson Sirleaf constructed this building. And when this particular government came to power, they deemed it necessary to break down and they structure and redesign it. And so this is the entire structure. The zinking process is ongoing. And you see it's a very big and large building. And the zinking process is also going on. So folks, thank you so kindly for following Nimat Online TV. And we appreciate you so much for following us.